This is the tightest this 2024 team has been. And I don't feel people pulling us away. I don't think it matters where we play at. You don't care what time of year it is, what the weather is. It doesn't matter. You just show up and do what you do. That's what champions do. It's hard to break us. You ain't gonna do it. The sky is the limit, man.
Let's do this, Fang. Let's go all the way.
Welcome. We're back because we've been gone for a minute. Damn, Tori.
Yeah.
Damn. We've been on hiatus, y'all.
A little bit.
And that's because truly we've been waiting for today. We're waiting for the draft. It's been really trying to get into this shit. And give you guys a good look at what we think tomorrow is going to be. We're going to do a 7-round draft tonight. Which is going to include a lot of, obviously, we're going to quickly go through the other teams and everything like that, so it won't be fucking 10 hours long. But we'll be picking all the Lions picks, getting through that pretty quick. But yeah, we'll be starting with that, so which will be pretty sweet. Not starting with that, but it will be getting to that. But first, we do have a couple people doing this with us today. The man himself. The myth, the legend.
What up, though?
Hello.
The producer.
All that.
All that.
Y'all know when it's your boy Banner, you feel me?
All that.
All that.
I will say this. We have another guest. Thankfully. Not thankfully, but just I'm glad we have somebody else here in the draft that is, was part of the crew. He's been here a while. Doesn't come on often. Just busy guy, but another coach on the stream. Welcome.
Hi,
Yo,
guys.
thanks for having me.
Yep. And our guest that you guys probably didn't even notice. Old John. Old Juan.
Johnny boy! I get knocked down.
Old John. He's back there. Opinionated as always. All right, so a couple things though before we get into this draft, little simulation, I guess to say. Another reason I like waiting this late to do our show is because we're gonna get the best idea, honestly, what actually is gonna happen. And we've been correct a couple times on these picks on what was getting picked where first round and second round a couple times throughout the last couple of years. So it just works out this way. So that's the way we like it. But first off, let's see here. Start with this, boys and girls. Kirby Joseph, All-Pro. We already know. It's 4 years, $86 million, $21.5 million a year.
Deserve every penny.
Super.
Well deserved. All pro.
You already know, Neil.
That's my dog. Take that. That's my dog. Say that right, Mom. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. And anybody got to say anything, you let me know. That's my dog.
That's my dog. No, for real. That's that. I believe we see a lot of people bitch on Twitter and fucking Facebook and Instagram and all these other social medias about why would we sign 2 safeties? Why would we do this? Why would we do that? You want to know why? Because we have 2 of the best safeties in the league. They can play multiple positions, and they're fucking dogs. That's why you sign 2 safeties. So when you got guys that are is big as a part of our defense as these guys are, it's shown that kind of regardless in some situation what's in front of them at the linebacking crew, they're still able to take care of business. So it's just one of those things that a lot of you Lions fans are gonna have to live with us signing 2 safeties, 2 big deals. It is what it is. Those are our superstars. They want to be here, and we're gonna pay them. And Brad Holmes has said this a million times. Dan Campbell has said this a million fucking times.
Great.
That we draft, you perform, we pay. That's the deal. That's it. So, what's your guys' thoughts on it, Tori? What's your thoughts on this?
He deserves every penny of that. He's the best safety in the league by far. He's your quarterback's dad. Pay him.
Oh, I agree. I 100% agree with this, with what you just said. It is what it is. Like when you got a guy that's hawking and gets a pick, when you can count on, like people are making literal bets that he's going to get a pick. Like that's not usual betting situations. You know what I'm saying? You don't usually just bet on one guy to get a pick, but it's a good bet. Because as of last year, he got a pick, but what, 50% of the time? You think 60% of the time?
Yes, sir.
It's not a bad bet. Not a bad bet. Neil?
Man, that ball hawking safety, man, deserve every dollar that he got, man, for real. Like, just think about all the stuff he's been through since he got drafted by us. For him to stick around, man, and see this team develop, man. His defense development, I think he's going to even step up bigger this year. You feel me? So, shout out to Kirby Joseph, man. That's my dog, man. He deserves every dollar, man, for real.
Every
Big
damn
hitter,
dollar.
Big hitter. Big hitter. You feel me?
Every damn dollar. Cross?
Well, it goes to what you said a little bit. Like, is it ideal to pay 2 safeties $22 million? No, it's not ideal. But when you're in a situation where you just have like 2 all-pro safeties, you kind of have to, because you look at a team like, let's put the Cincinnati Bengals out there, right? They let Jesse Bates go to the Falcons. How has their defense been since they allowed that to happen? The worst in football. Exactly, the worst in football. When you look at like the Ravens, how would they look like without Kyle Hamilton? They will be one of the worst teams in football. So it's like, again, it's not ideal to pay 2 safeties, but when you got 2 guys, you got 2 guys. I think down the line, though, you might have to let a Jack Campbell walk because of it. But again, you're talking about 2 all-pro players.
Get him out of here for a second. We'll bring him in a second. Go on, Cross.
It is what it is, man. Like, you got 2 all-pro guys. You got to take care of them. They put in the work. They grinded it out. Congrats to Kirby. Let's ride.
That's right.
That's right. It's RIP. Yeah, I agree with you, Cross, with everything you said. Here's my thing, though. If they weren't so universal, then I wouldn't agree with it. But these guys can play nickel corner. Both of them can play inside and can also play safety. Like, so that's my thing with it. Like, how many times have we sat here and seen, oh, hey, Kirby Joseph's in a one-on-one, makes a play. Oh, Brian Branch in a one-on-one, makes a fucking play. Like, it just is what it is. Like, these guys are fucking playmakers. You don't let them go. You definitely don't fucking let them go. And then you worry about everything else. If you got to let other people go because these are your all-pros. If you got to let other people go, you let other people go. But again, we got a pay raise in the NFL. Every team did it. We all did it. There's money around. I'd rather pay them than later, because next year is going to be more expensive, guys. Everybody listening, next year is going to be fucking a third more for these guys.
Not only that, they got to still re-sign Hutch. They still got to re-sign,
So just get it fucking done. And move the fuck on with it, because it is what it is. And everybody else is going to get their money too. Everybody's going to get their money. We don't have to worry about that. You got to remember, Goss contract can get reconstructed. All these things can happen. The money can be stretched. So don't forget that we're also in an era where we watched the Eagles do it for fucking 11 years. So it is what it is. But I want to say this: we got another guest here. He was supposed to be on. He's just running a little late, it looks like. Normal fucking Jet fan. What up, Justy?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on? What up, though?
What up, though? We're just getting into Kirby Joseph. I know you're not a Lions fan.
Yes,
so
he is.
This will be a good little outsider here. What do you think about the Kirby Joseph and the double safety signing shit that's gonna happen here?
I mean, highest paid safety. I mean, I didn't see how much the guaranteed money was. Can you inform me?
They ain't come out yet with it.
They come out with the guaranteed money, but 86 million, 21 a year is what they got so far.
I mean, to be honest,
I'm guessing guaranteed here is 50.
60.
You're probably looking at 50 guaranteed without going into year 3. They can get out of it going into year. That's how the Lions structure their contracts the same way. They can get out of it after 2 years. They structure all of them the same way.
I mean, those interceptions cost you money. So those are money makers. So I mean,
yep.
I don't know, maybe a little bit high, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you guys don't have any bad, quote unquote, bad contracts. So I mean, it's cool.
I mean, we got a pay raise in the NFL, Justin. I mean, I'm not too worried about it because the way they've spread out money and construct a couple of our players that are up and coming.
Yeah, but let's just get right into it then, because I mean, you gave me a softball, and I'm gonna hit a home run here. I mean, the real question is that the guy you don't want to pay? So obviously the answer is no. Now the question is, do you pay J-Mo? Do you pay these other guys? Because there's no way in hell you're gonna have a safety tandem. Well, you consider Brian Branch safety nickel, but there's no way he's going to be making $20+ million. So now that's the question I got for you, because
I think he will. He'll absolutely make $20 million. Now, what they'll do is they'll pick up J-Mo's 5th-year option, because he missed 2 years and he's going to roll with that, and then they're going to pay him that way, or we're going to trade him in the middle of next year.
Yeah, you're probably looking at maybe. You don't extend J-Mo. I can tell you right now, Jack Campbell probably will not see another contract in Detroit. I'm telling you that now. That's probably not going to happen. I don't think so either. Yeah, like you can probably kiss.
He's got to play fucking lights out this year.
Yeah, Jack Campbell basically have to make an All-Pro to see another contract.
And then after that, who needs a contract? Gibbs.
Gibbs would need one, but you also.
You're forgetting someone.
Who?
It's two.
Sammy.
Come on, Hutch. You talking about Hutch?
Yeah, Hutch.
Yeah, they already have Hutch's money ready.
They already saving that up, bro.
Yeah, they're. So what you're looking at is probably okay.
Hey, listen, Justin. I don't go when you get a chance, Justin. When you get a chance, right? You get the opportune. Google fucking Ford Escapes 2026. Look at the price tag on those motherfuckers. Base model. Trust me. They're saving up some money, bro.
Yeah. So you're probably looking at
Sheila's pumping out fucking Ford Escapes, dude, ready to fucking go. Dude, just pay fucking.
But here's the big thing about the Lions and the salary cap. If Giovanni Manu becomes your starting left tackle, congratulations, you just saved $20 million by being able to get rid of Taylor Decker. And that $20 million you can use on whoever.
Man, can we see the guy on the field first before you start saying?
Did you not hear the if part?
The
if.
Man,
he can become your future tackle.
Look, he's gonna get looks this year.
Yeah, like if he can become your future tackle, then you can trade Decker or release him, and that's gonna save you $20 million that you can use on another player. That's again if. Nothing's guaranteed because Manu is as we know, probably a 3-year project player. But it's again, if he can pan out, you're saving a lot of money there because you can afford to let Taylor Decker go.
All right. So now while we're talking about that really quick, let's shift right into the kind of that conversation we're going into about J-Mo. J-Mo rumors. What the fuck? Oh, I understand it. But I don't think that this was even a conversation until somebody made it a conversation.
Bullshit beat writer. It was a bullshit beat writer from fucking like ATL or some shit like that.
Right, exactly. So I'm gonna let Tori go first on this because I know she has some feelings about it. Because she was bitching about it already. So go ahead.
I understand it logically, but it's not happening. Like we're in a pretty win mode, right? We're going to win now mode. Right? Why are we going to get rid of somebody who has great chemistry with Goff? Who we're not paying shit right now? For what? Like,
I agree.
It just doesn't make sense. They've gone on about how much they've put into this kid, how much they love this kid, and all these guys hype him up consistently. He's not going anywhere.
My thing about it,
a rookie that has no chemistry, because if we're talking getting rid of J-Mo, a lot of the talk is bringing in Golden or whoever the fuck else they want. You're not replacing J-Mo with any of these guys in this draft. But also, you're going to replace the chemistry that he has with Goff to start over with a rookie and just roll the dice and hope it works.
Yeah, no, I agree. The weird thing about the draft thing is like, yeah, you'd be going after other guys with his speed because we would then need if you then trade him, right? We then need a wide receiver that it pushes the top, which we don't really have another guy like that right now outside of fucking J-Mo. So then, unless you're saying you're going to kind of reconstruct your offense a little bit based on that, okay, I see that. But what I've seen from Morton is kind of the same way that kind of what Ben was doing things, was pushing the top, you know, doing a lot of fake routes, a lot of shit like that to the bait guys, and J-Mo is that. So I don't get it. I would just roll with the 5th-year option. Make him get another 1,000 yards this year. You know, see if he's a part of it and he's about it, and then worry about the money after that. So I mean, we're going to a Super Bowl run here. I'm not really into dismantling pieces that we absolutely could utilize throughout the year that isn't going to get better from anybody that we're going to be drafting outside of one fucking guy. And I don't think we're getting McMillan.
I honestly didn't never fucking thought they was gonna trade J-Mo because Goff just now finally getting that connection where he can hit him with the deep ball. You know how long it took for them to finally catch J-Mo in stride like that? Like for them to tear all that down, all the work they did, don't make no sense. It really don't. So J-Mo ain't going nowhere, man.
They're not trading J-Mo this year. Now how it looks 365 days from now, I don't know. But as far as this year, 2025. They're not trading him. They're going to pick up, like Scott said, they're going to pick up the 5th year, and then they're going to go on about that. Like, so the way this J-Mo thing is going to work is you have a couple things. Now here's the dangerous game. If J-Mo goes out there and puts up 1,300 yards, you are kind of screwed because now you're going to have to pay him 25, 27. Whereas today you could probably get him for 21, 22. So you're playing a dangerous game with that. That's why that's the game they want to play. They're said they're picking up the 5th year, so they're going to do that. And I could see a trade next year, but definitely not this year. They're not trading them this year, not at all.
I already don't see them trading them next year either, though.
I see it next year.
We would have to get something in return.
Like, because I think he's gonna. Go ahead. You can go ahead.
No,
you can go ahead.
I'm a visitor on this show. Go ahead, Cross.
Okay, so the thing is, I think he's going to play too well for them to be able to afford keeping him. Because, again, J-Mo's going to play. He's about to play very well. We know this already. Let's just say he gives you 1,500 yards instead of the 12. Now you're looking at $30 million. It's going to be hard to pay that. It's going to be very hard to pay that. At that point, you're probably looking at a trade because you can't pay him 30 and Goff 50 and Amon-Ra 33 and Panay 30 plus Jahmyr Gibbs 20 because Jahmyr Gibbs is about to reset the RB market. Like you're talking about $130 million and 4 players on offense. Like you can't do that.
You still got to sign Laporta too.
We got to see what the cap is though.
Yeah, and you have to see. The way the cap goes up around what $15 million a year, maybe that, but you got to remember when cap goes up, so does player salaries. Like the inflation rises hand in hand. So the higher the cap goes, the more money J-Mo's going to want. It's just like Kirby. If the cap did not go up, you probably get Kirby.
That's the part, Cross, that the people don't understand.
Yeah, like, the salaries go up with the cap. It's not just you get more money. Their money goes up.
What I mean though is, like I said earlier, there's things that can be reconstructed at that point in time.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah, but
And then on
Ray-
top of the increasing salary, it's things.
It's going to be hard, bro. It's going to be hard.
I mean, can we see this guy healthy first for 17 games? The guy, he's yet to play a 17-game season.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I say. Justin,
That's the one thing I agree with you.
Next year, I see it more like, but this year he's going to be on the team this year. Like, I don't know why. I'm not just going to solely blame Mike Payton because he's not the only one that did this, but I don't know why they even threw that out into the air of him being traded because he's not getting traded this year. Like, I don't know why they even.
It's clickbait, bro. That clickbait, they
and
click
like
hard.
I know all the Lions Twitter is on Mike Payton's head about it, but again, he's not the only one. I think Albert Breer posted it too. So
my thing is,
I don't know why they even threw that.
Though,
I don't know why they even threw that out there.
I don't get it either. My thing is, the only thing with what your guys are saying that collides with that is the fact that if there is any single time that he is out of any games whatsoever, then that's when the trades are going to start to get push upward because, like Justin just said, like trade deadline comes along, he misses 2 or 3 games.
to be honest, that might be your best option. I didn't even really think about it like that.
No, Sky, I will say this, like what you said about bro, another suspension is over with. He's gone. Like if he gets suspended again for whatever reason, whatever it is, because I know it's all not his fault. I'm just like whatever reason it is, I think he'll be gone then for sure.
J-Mo, I'm begging you, please.
It's only so much they're gonna take, and like it's not all his fault, right? Like sometimes it's just wrong place, wrong time. Like the gambling thing, wrong place, wrong time. He really did nothing wrong, just wrong place, wrong time. But it's only so much the Lions are actually gonna take.
I don't know. There's just lots of ways it can work out. My eyes, I mean, especially waiting to the deadline next year. Like, there's a lot of options that can happen at the deadline because.
Yeah, but if you're him, I mean, well, what agency is he with? Do we know?
He's with Jamar Chase's agent. They have the same agent.
Listen, Justin. Though people forget, this is the one thing a lot of people forget.
Go ahead.
Is the first 2 years of his fucking career, he was hurt and then suspended.
Yeah,
there's a lot more to fucking prove here than just go play some football.
Yeah, I agree, Sky. That's why he hasn't gotten extended yet.
Yeah, so fifth-year option is like he should be thankful he's getting a 5th-year option with all the shit that we've gone through to get him where he is at. That's my thing about there is a humbling situation here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that.
If he doesn't fucking roll with that, that's cool. I'm sorry, J-Mo. Like, I love J-Mo. I love this guy. Like, I want him on my football team. Like, I don't imagine a time without J-Mo on my football team at this point in time on this run. But I will say this: if he isn't in a situation where it's like, okay, man, like that there was weird situations at the beginning of your career here. Now it's time to put those 3 years together where this should be 4 years together now. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying with the 17 games. If this guy was healthy those years and didn't have those issues, then it wouldn't be a problem. So right now, that's what they're going to bring up, all that stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you play the 5th-year option card.
Yeah, you pick up the 5th year and let it play out.
You have 9 games to stay healthy and fucking prove yourself.
I'm pick up the 5th year, let it play out, and reevaluate a year from now.
Wait, did they say if they were gonna pick up the 5th year or not? Because I know
they're gonna pick it up. Yeah, they're gonna pick it up.
All right, so let's so we spent 25 minutes on those 2 things. So I like that. That is perfect. So what I want to do now though. Let's jump over into this draft here.
Yeah, let's go.
Before we start this, does anybody have anything to say they want to talk about this draft? What do we think about? What are we thinking about this draft? Let's start with the Jets guy. What are you thinking about the Jets this year? Quick rundown. What are your expectations? What do you want? 3 minutes, go.
You don't even know what he wants, man. You don't even know what he wants.
God damn.
Nah, I'm gonna be just honest. Like I'm not doing that half glass full. I mean, I'm usually that person, but I'm not a fan of this guy. I'm gonna just be honest. And I don't know. I mean, a lot of question marks with the roster, the coaching staff, and just the quarterback itself. So I mean, I don't know. I just got to see how the draft goes, but I don't know. We'll see. Just pray to God it's not a tight end at 7, or the cops are gonna arrest me. But we'll see.
It might
Yeah,
be,
Justin,
bro.
that's a worthy crash out if y'all draft the kid out of Penn State. That's a worthy crash out.
I would fucking laugh my ass off.
I would laugh my ass off too.
I
AG
might,
is too smart for that, man. He's too smart for that.
and I fuck with the Jets. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like my second team. So
AG
I
is
don't
too
fuck
smart
with
to
him.
do that, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with him.
I believe so too. I believe he's got a decent team that's gonna put this together over there. And no offense, since Aaron Rodgers is the fuck out of town.
Y'all got a hell of a coach.
That was so good.
leaves a lot of headway.
Yeah, oh my God, Cross, you hear this? They're trying to poke the bear already. Here we go with
No, I'm just
this.
saying, I'm an Aaron Glenn fan, bro. Y'all got one hell of a coach, bro.
Y'all bringing up Aaron Rodgers, man. Y'all finna send
But-
Justin into hibernation.
Man, they bring me on as a guest, trying to think I'm talking Lions and draft here, but it is what it is.
Oh shit.
Aaron Rodgers is a touchy subject for Justin, man. He missed his quarterback.
Oh shit.
I didn't
His
say all
old
that,
quarterback.
All right.
but yeah, that's my little 2 minutes or whatever. We'll see.
That's funny as hell though. All right, so the way I'm gonna do this is I have 2 drafts set up. I have one that's auto drafting for most of the picks over here, and then I have it's auto picking everybody on one, and then except for the Lions, and then I'm filling in over here on our side, for the draft here. So that's the way it's gonna work. All right, so what I want to do right now is so Tennessee. What I have here now, if anybody disagrees with something here or like thinks it's weird, we can always kind of like maneuver and change it. But I kind of want to keep it what it is because we're gonna go kind of quick in these picks and shit. So let's see here. Tennessee picked. Let's see.
That's Cam Ward all day.
Yeah, they picked Cam Ward.
That is Cam Ward.
The Browns picked in this Abdul Carter. Travis Hunter went to the Jets.
The Giants.
The Patriots then picked. Let's see here. Offensive tackle. Right
Yeah,
here.
the Patriots are going the dude out of LSU.
Well, they picked Missouri in this one. So the Jags. Let's see, Campbell. And then the Raiders picked Will Johnson.
Sounds about right.
Man, it
All
sounds
right,
like
now the Jets. Let's
hold
The
up.
tight end out of PSU.
Oh, hold up. I got already a problem with those draft picks. That shit is not happening.
This is what this is picked.
Will Johnson, you think he's gonna go up 6?
I think it's possible, but I don't think it'll happen. But I think it's possible.
Not with those medicals.
Listen. That's what it is.
All right, I'll let the simulator go.
I will say
I'll
Albert
go.
Breer did have Will Johnson fall into the Lions at 28 in his mock.
Man, see you quoting Albert Breer, man.
See, we're gonna go with the simulator, guys.
All right, let's go to the simulator. All right,
That's exactly why.
I'm gonna just be quiet.
That's how this one picked. Ding. Mason Graham, defensive tackle, Michigan.
Yeah, let's go. I'll be throwing fists, man. I'm hyped. That's what I want.
All right, that's who they picked. Mason Graham. Boom.
Let's
Go to
go.
the tight end.
Panthers. McMillan.
McMillan at 8? Ugh.
Man,
They need a wide receiver in Carolina though, like a big one that isn't shitty.
You didn't get a big one from
Like there's no offense, I like those guys, but like they ain't fucking producing shit.
Man,
I like McMillan, but at 8? Oof.
Yeah.
The Bears picked Elvin Banks Jr.
I accept that. As long
That
as they
makes
ain't the
sense.
fucking running back from Boise State.
49ers,
Let's get it, Gentry.
Jalen Walker.
Brother, I'm telling you right, if Gentry is there for the Bears, he's
Yo, this draft is whack already.
Barron.
So we just
Tyler Warren.
We just stimulating and conversating, or are we actually picking?
Yeah,
a pick?
we're gonna get to the Lions. Yeah. Let's see here. They pick Colston Loveland next. Let's see here.
That's an okay pick.
That's a good pick for the Colts.
Malachi Starks.
That's early.
At least he didn't go to the Eagles.
Shamar Stewart. Bingo. Ooh,
Cincinnati defense.
boom. Little team up. Uh-oh. The Seahawks. Bling.
Shador.
That's a good pick for
Board.
the Seahawks.
That's a great pick for the
That's a good
Seahawks.
pick.
Man, no way.
That's a that's a great pick for the Seahawks.
Justin, you don't like Shador on the Seahawks?
Nah, these stimulators are whack, man.
Shador, 2.
He's only liked his pick so far.
Thanks. Oh, I love that pick. No, these simulators are great. And all these other picks. Oh, this is fucked.
I mean, I guess, but I
Matthew
mean,
Golden to the Bucks. That does make sense.
what the fuck? No, it doesn't.
Absolutely.
You got 3 receivers there. Like, what? This stimulator is whack.
They like Matthew Golden. They had a good conversation with Matthew Golden in this simulator, and he was the guy. Yeah,
All right.
I don't get what you don't understand about this, Justin. He was
Go
the guy
ahead, go ahead.
that had the conversation with the simulator people, and we're like, listen,
Go ahead.
he's
Mute
my
up.
pick. He's my guy.
Mute up.
He's Tampa Bay.
All right,
That's what the Bucks stand for.
I'll mute up. It's your show. Go ahead.
Edge, Georgia. This is one of my favorite picks in the draft. Boom.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Who they get?
Is that a safety for the Steelers?
Yep.
Ugh.
Somebody next to
I would think Dart right there.
all right, let's see here. No, they got your mans there.
Who? That ain't my fucking man. I don't know that man. You can call him my phone.
Greg Zabel. That's the pick I want right there for the
Yep.
Lions. The most. Come on down, Greg Zabel.
Yeah, that's why I had the Lions taken.
I'm just hopefully I get me either a lineman or a receiver tomorrow, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, give me an edge or a linebacker.
Give me a lineman or a receiver. It could be D line or O line. Don't care. I need either a fat person or a receiver.
What you need a receiver for?
Why don't I need a receiver? We got one receiver locked up past next season.
All right. And then Campbell. Uh-oh. Who we got coming up in Scout?
What do you mean? Aha, that's a good pick. Top 20.
Bruh, did the Rams take Jahad? That's sickening, bruh.
Yeah, I was hoping he fell too, bro. God.
Jahad Campbell is the only other skinny person I will take. That is sickening.
The only other
The Lions are on that clock, boys and girls.
Let's just go Derek Harmon and get this over with. Actually, wait, who's on the board? We got James Pierce. No, James Pierce got character concerns. He got character concerns.
He's not a Dan Campbell guy.
Yeah, he got character concerns.
Character concerns from your
Scott.
boy.
Sky, this is what I be talking about when they say Brad Holmes needs to be a little more risky, man. Character, they said the same thing about Jalen Carter. You just got to coach him up.
Absolutely.
Bruh, Justin, I don't disagree with that, but the Lions are not taking anybody with character concerns.
That's
just the
fair.
way it is.
Jalen Carter
That's
have
what we
part
got
of
to deal with, man.
murdering somebody.
No, but I'm saying like James Pierce. Yeah, but
It was a car.
No.
It was a car.
Nah,
wreck.
Nah, but I'm saying like compared to like James Pierce, he was the number one guy coming out last year. Context, man. I'm not gonna bring no casual thing. He was the number one prospect
Justin,
coming out
I
last
agree,
year.
but
So
bro,
that's
like
tough.
they don't take guys with concerns.
Yeah,
They
I
just
know.
don't. Like,
But raw culture. I know. All right.
That's what we got to live with, man.
I know.
It is what it is.
Either of these picks are good to me, though. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind. I don't mind either. If both of those guys were available the day that we go to draft, I'm cool with it.
So the way the board looking right now, for me, I would either go Harmon or Luther Burger. That's what I would do. One of those two.
I'm on the big screen. I still can't see names. All right, Harmon.
I would not draft a fucking wide receiver right here. There's no way.
Oh no, that edge from Boston College. Yeah, I would take him too. He's nice.
What do you mean?
You don't like James Pierce?
Cross for one day before the draft, and you don't know the names, man? Come on.
Dude, I don't know how to say his name.
Azariki, man. Azariki.
But the Lions are not taking.
It's not how you say his name.
Character concerns. They're not.
No, you're a liar, Justin.
What do you mean? Yes, it is. Look it up.
That's not how you say his name,
yes,
bro.
It is. Donovan Azariki. Yes, it is.
I don't fucking believe you,
Look
bro.
it up. Put it into your
Listen, bro,
How's it EQ? It's EQ.
Yeah, I don't fucking believe
That's how you say it. All right, that's fine. Whatever.
That's how you fucking read over there in fucking Jetville.
Jetville.
I don't like James Pierce.
The Lions aren't taking James Pierce. He got character concerns.
What about D Jackson?
I don't think.
Donovan Jackson? No.
The reason I say that is because, I don't know. I just don't think they're gonna reach that far.
Dude, this is not a good. If the board falls like this is terrible for the Lions.
They might trade out.
Yeah, they would have. Dude, like if you don't take Harmon, I'm the one advocating for a receiver, so I'll just say for the D-line people. If you don't take Harmon right here, bro, you got to trade back. Like, there's nothing here for you.
So, Cross, his medicals don't concern you?
Who?
Harmon.
Bro, that's the Lions special, drafting injured players. Come on now. That's our special.
That's what I'm saying. That's the simulator, dude. They looked at the medicals, dude. The sim knew the medicals.
The
sim knew the medicals,
players,
just
bro,
like they talked to what's his dick, and here we are.
The simulator
like
is
Justin,
the shit.
bro, the Lions. Justin, you can't name me one player in the top 3 rounds that did not have medical problems for the Lions, not named Penei Sewell. Everybody else had medical problems.
Jameer
had a what he had? He had a foot or something injury in college. It was one of them. It might have been a hammy. It was some lower body injury Gibbs had. J. Martin torn ACL.
All right, so
Levi had the broken back. Pascal had the broken back too. Oh, Hutch was healthy. Forgot about him. Hutch was healthy. No, actually, Hutch got hurt in college. He missed his whole junior season.
When's your next pick?
Long ways away.
No, 60 something.
60.
Oh, god damn. Yeah, you might need to trade back, man. That's going to be a lot of talent off the board.
Lions fans go trip if you trade back.
Bro, Lions fans going to trip no matter who they pick.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like me personally, bro, there's nothing that can make me crash out unless they take a running back or a corner. Anything else, I actually be okay with.
Man, quarterback, you guys are definitely.
I'd actually be perfectly fine if they. I actually be perfectly fine if they take a quarterback.
All right, so who we picking here?
What?
Jalen Milroe.
I would be perfectly fine if they took a quarterback.
Oh,
So
here
then
we
took
go.
Milroe right here, you'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I would live. Yeah,
Yeah, but there's so many good quarterbacks literally late.
What the fuck?
I would live.
Like, literally,
Not
I'm
even
okay
lie.
with Quinn Ewers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that other motherfucker?
Sky, you on the same type of time as me. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't love
Quinn
it,
Ewers,
but I'd be okay.
where's this dick? That dickhead out of
So
Don't
you
say
over
this guy,
his name.
Seth Hennigan. I
So-
fuck with Seth Hennigan.
Here's my thing about
This dude has a fucking photographic fucking memory.
What's his
bro.
name? What's his name? Hennigan? Come on,
Seth
man.
Hennigan. He has a photographic memory.
What is he? D1? What school?
Played for Memphis.
Never heard of him.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, Bandit, why wouldn't you? Why would you be upset with quarterback? I'm just curious. How come?
So you giving up on hitting the hooker already?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good, bro.
He's
I
done.
just want to make sure. I didn't want to see where you was at with that. You feel me? Because
Yeah, he's good.
Hooker
Bro,
trade was
Brad
like-
Holmes said they brought in Kyle Allen to compete. He's done, bro.
Yeah,
He's done.
Bro,
yeah, that's nasty.
why?
Bro, Kyle
Because-
Allen.
Because you know why I'll be mad with them picking quarterback right here? Because we got other needs than quarterback.
No, we
That's
would never
fair.
pick quarterback here.
That's fair. I mean, I don't think they would, but I wouldn't be mad at it. But
I think if Derek Harmon got to right here, I think they would picking Derek Harmon or James Pierce here.
That's a great pick.
Bro, I forgot. What did James? Bro, he had some type of.
I just
character
Googled it.
concerns. I forgot what it
So
was.
it's honestly not bad. He got pulled over without a license, without tags, and no insurance, I think it was.
No,
Is that
there's
what it is?
coaches. Didn't his coaches say that he didn't work hard or something? It was something along
Nah,
those lines. Or it might have been a different player. Could have been different.
That sound like me driving with no license and insurance. Bandit.
Who we talking about? James Pierce?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had different type of character.
I'm going with James Pierce. Fuck everybody.
Yeah, let's go against Brad Holmes' mold. I love it.
I rock with James. I can rock with James. Him opposite of Hutch. With Davenport, whenever he get, whenever he will play.
The draft picks are in over here.
Where's the little ding ding ding? The Lions are on. Come on. There we go.
All right, so let's see.
Yeah, here you go. It says James Pierce Jr. faces character concerns that could impact his draft stock despite his strong performance at the Tennessee Combine. These concerns, reported by multiple sources, suggest he is considered uncoachable and could be a risky bet for NFL teams. Some reports even suggest he has the worst character report in the draft class. Bruh, the Lions are not taking him.
They are now.
They are not in real life.
All right, round 2. We got. I can't believe he slipped. Ooh, that's a big pick for him.
Wow.
That's a big pick for them. Ooh, that's a good pick for them. 35.
Oh, we're almost on the clock. 42.
Burden, see you later to Tennessee.
You ready for the double crash out? This is going to be like two crash outs in a row. Because I think the 7th pick leads up to 42 being asked too. If we get a tight end.
Yeah, these picks are pretty good. They're.
Y'all don't pick again to 42?
What do you mean 42? That's a good pick. It's 10.
Y'all went from what, 7 to 40? Oh, you said 10. Oh.
We're in the second round, 32 to 42, or 33, whatever.
Y'all was 10.
What do you mean? Get your money up. You're picking like 60. What you telling me? I'm waiting.
Bro, we're picking 60 because we're actually a good team. That's actually a very good pick for the Bears.
Fuck that. I don't want him to go there.
Bears back on the clock.
Facts, Bandit.
Jets.
San Francisco.
Who we got?
You like that, Justin?
Who we got? I can't even see it.
Josh Connerly Jr.
Yeah, I actually do.
Oregon tackle.
Back again, he likes his picks.
What, Justin likes a pick?
Yeah, I like
he likes
that a
the
lot.
Jets picks.
Yeah, Mason Graham and that. Oh my God, hell yeah! Give me that.
Yeah, you guys are rocking. Landon Jackson. Edge.
The receiver's starting to come off the board now.
Nope, not yet.
Probably soon. Right now, it's going to be the running receiver. Probably in the 6th round though for this stimulator.
I'm getting there. Judkins off the board next. Miami picks. Mr. Alexander. Marcus Embo. What the? Oh, the tackle. Oh, shit. Seattle. Damn. Seattle got a good one.
Yo, am I the only one that laid out my outfit already for tomorrow like you did on Christmas?
You're going to the Jets watch party or something?
Yeah, of course. Mellow.
Bro, just so y'all can boot a tight end. So what's his name? The Warren.
What you mean? Nah, what you mean? We got the 2 TVs, man. We bougie. We watching the Knicks and Pistons in the parking lot, and we got the,
so y'all watching the Knicks lose. So
and
just
the
let me
Pistons
understand
in the lot. We got 2 TVs.
People,
we got the grills going.
Let me get something real quick. Let me understand something. So New York is gonna not only watch the Knicks lose tomorrow, but they're gonna watch your team.
Oh, I can't wait.
End? That's brutal.
Nah, stop that.
That's brutal, man.
Double entendre right there, for real.
That's brutal. L and the tight end in the same day in the same hour? That's crucial, bro. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
That's rough.
Oh shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of talent going off the board. You guys aren't even up yet.
New
You
York.
guys,
And in this other one, New York moved up. The Bills ended up drafting
fuck the Bills.
nobody.
Wow,
Yeah.
the Georgia Rattledge, he's still on the board at 56.
So the Jets here actually move up and get Jalen
He's there,
Milrow.
we're
So I'm
taking
just
him.
gonna pick Jalen Milrow here. But this is actually the Giants traded up to get him.
The Giants.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can see that a lot.
Yeah.
Giants, yeah, that makes sense.
And then the Panthers got Esri. Texans trade. The Texans trade with Baltimore. You get a guard.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. And then it's ours.
Tate
We're-
Ratledge.
We're on the book.
Yeah, let's get Rattledge right here.
Right back. I gotta grab a drink. Here's the thing. Now that we went edge though, my thing about this is like I rather go guard early or trade up and get a guy that we actually want, because now we're in a situation here in the second round. This is where it gets weird. If we don't trade up in the second round, it gets weird for us here.
Yeah, the guards are going to be, the linemen are going to be scarce after that.
I would take Rattledge right here.
You like,
I like him.
you like Charles Grant, William and Mary?
Sky, let's look at the D tackles. Keep looking at the D tackles. Who's still on the board?
John, just click on the D tackles, John.
Oh, Sky's not even here? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he here.
Man, there's a lot of D tackles left.
Nobody that we can't get later.
Yeah, I know, because it's a D tackle class. So it's like the D tackle you can get here, you can get at 90.
Mm-hmm.
Where Jack Sawyer at?
There gotta
Here you go.
be. You like
Where
any?
Jack Sawyer at?
Oh my
Somebody
god!
get
Jack Sawyer.
Band-Aid out of here.
Where Jack Sawyer at, bro?
You're a traitor.
You like
Wow.
any of the? You like any of the receivers?
Where Jack Sawyer at? He's still on the board?
Nah, he's probably gone.
There's Sky's boy.
No, Jack's still there.
Oh, give me Jack. Give me Jack. I'm running with it.
This is disgusting.
Xavier Restrepo.
Yeah, that's Sky's guy.
Ready.
We're really doing a Jack Sawyer thing?
Yeah,
Ready.
I mean Jack Sawyer at that pick is fucking. Come on, that's a home run.
Yeah.
W-O-H-I-O running.
Is Josiah Stewart still on the board?
Yeah, Jack Sawyer's still on the board.
Josiah Stewart. I'd rather have him.
Oh,
over Jack
Josiah
Sawyer.
Stewart. Yeah, Josiah Stewart's there still too.
Who
There,
said Xavier Restrepo?
He's there.
he's there.
Not
At 60.
this round. Not this round. No. What do they got him listed at?
107.
Rank in the ground. Sorry.
What do you mean? What do you mean this round? He's gonna be gone by next round.
No, he won't.
When's your next pick?
The next round.
What number?
It's whatever the AG comp pick was.
102.
I don't think. Maybe if some talent gets pushed back. I don't think so though.
I think he'll be there.
I don't think so.
Sky, what you feel about picking Jack Sawyer right here?
You available? Yep. We already went edge though.
Bruh, Sky, Jack Sawyer or Josiah Stewart, man. Like, this is a no-brainer.
I like him a lot. Oh, he's linebacker, right? Oh, right here. You could go either one of those.
Paper, scissors, rock, Cross. You gotta turn your camera on.
Go Stewart or Sawyer.
You don't want the guard out of Georgia, Ratledge?
He is good though. Like I said, our guard would be here, but we already went edge.
Yeah, I'd
There's
say
no
take
guard.
the guard. I'd say take guard over the edge.
You can never have it. Not bad.
Yeah, that's true because the Lions only have
Yeah,
one edge on
Yeah,
contract pass this season. Like that's something we do have to think about. They have one edge on
though,
contract.
is we need a quality ass guard though. It can't just be like some fucking random.
That's I'm fine with Ratledge right here.
I like Ratledge.
Yeah, I'm fine with Ratledge.
I'm picking Ratledge.
Damn, Jack, I tried.
Bro, Jack's gonna be there at 108. Don't worry.
We just need Restrepo to be there. That's all we need. We if this happens just like this, we pray the Lord Himself that Xavier Restrepo is available. That is exactly the wide receiver we need after
Wait, you said you got 108? That wouldn't be to the 4th round, no?
No, it's third. It's a comp. It's comp pick.
Oh, comp. I still don't
I
think.
think we got a. I think we got a 3rd and a 5th comp pick this year.
I still don't think he's making it there.
I mean, Sky, you could move up.
Yeah.
That's some Brad Holmes shit.
1 second here.
Yeah, Brad Holmes is traded up in every draft, so you could move up.
Quarterback. And the Bills quarter. Which is a corner.
Fuck the Bills.
We got to pick 102 and 130 this round.
And then the Bills technically traded up. The Browns traded up here and picked Jackson Dart. So I'm just gonna pick that. This is technically the Browns pick now.
Man, Jackson Dart is not going into round 3.
Well, you never know.
I look think he might slip in round.
What if he does? I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I mean, not call you tomorrow when he doesn't go in the first round and be like,
Wait, Justin, you think he's going round 1?
Good chance. I mean, there's people saying there's people saying Tyler Shook may go in the first round.
Dude, the way I've been seeing it seems like outside of Cam Ward, quarterbacks 2 through 5 is in every different order.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I heard some.
Like the only consistent is Cam Ward at 1. That's it. This quarterback class is a lot of these dudes need to sit. They got to sit.
Yeah.
Like if Jalen Milroe can sit behind the right team, he could possibly be decent.
Man, you said the same thing about Anthony Richardson.
What do you mean? I hated Anthony Richardson. What are you talking about?
Man, they said the same shit about him, man. I'm done with
it. You say they said Lions Twitter can tell you I was very vocal about hating him.
Man, I don't know. I get confused. You guys say a lot of casual shit half the time.
Dude, I hated Anthony Richardson. Like that would have been my crash outfit. That dude was terrible. I still don't know what made him appealing to NFL teams.
Man, you don't know what a crash out is, man. You get into the playoffs, you don't know shit.
Bro, my team went 0-16. What do you mean?
Man, you got the best
playoff for 32 years. What are you talking about?
Yo, we haven't won. Bro, besides, we didn't even win a playoff game this year at that.
Oh, what are we gonna have a shitting fest now? Like, come on, man.
Justin, your team has been to a Super Bowl.
What are you talking about? When I was we're doing this now.
Justin, we have never seen a Super Bowl.
Bro, 1969? Like, come on, bro. I was croaked by that.
1969 is better than nothing.
1945 when we won a world championship.
I mean, one is better than none. I'll give you that. All right, where are we at here?
Justin, we are the franchise known as.
We're on your pick right now. Guess who they pick?
What number are we at?
You're about to get picked right now.
73.
3.
Receiver. Give me a receiver.
Didn't
Jalen.
the
Jalen.
picks in.
Give me Jalen Royals.
Boom, Elijah Arroyo.
Oh, I'll
Tight end.
take that. Let's go. We're cooking. I'll take that all, dude. That's some good picking right now. Let's go.
3 months from now,
Fuck the
Justin's
simulator
gonna hate
a couple
MVP.
picks ago, though. Like,
Fuck the simulator for everything else.
yeah.
Jalen Green going off right now.
The Jets are just the perfect draft.
I'm just saying.
Simulator's getting them right.
Nah, I don't. I mean, shit. I'm just saying. I like the guys we're picking.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like you just said, you said it was crap.
It is shit. Like it's not realistic, but it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool. Oh shit! The Cardinals pick Omar. Texans pick. Okay, back on track. Jared Wilson off the board next. Jared Wilson, and then Barrett Carter. I mean, these drafts are pretty looking pretty good. To be honest with you guys, because I'm pretty happy with what we got going on, and then I'd be happy if I was some of these other teams too.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think there may be a lot of surprises that we're not thinking of right now.
Trades,
Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
What's one big huge hit you think's gonna happen?
I mean, from what I'm hearing lately, it could be the New York Jets at 7, and I'm already prepared for it. But not bad, not good. Just I'll be like, eh. There's people that think we're gonna take Shamar Stewart at 7.
Really?
I can see Pittsburgh trading up again, Shador.
Nah.
Tomorrow's going to be very unpredictable. We're in for a lot of surprises.
Yeah.
I mean, did anybody think last year it was going to be, 15 or 16 picks till someone came off the board that was on defense?
I feel like last year's draft was a little easier to predict, though.
To be honest, I didn't even think
Kirk
about
Cousins?
Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
Atlanta?
The Michael Penix stuff was off the wall, though. That was off the wall.
You think that's
I
off
still
the
can't
wall?
believe the Falcons did that.
Yo, I'm telling you, once you hear Tyler Shook in the first round, like it's gonna be, let's go.
Like, I actually cannot believe the Falcons stood up there and took him.
15 straight offensive players. What was it, 15 or 16?
I don't know.
Shit,
I
I
was
didn't.
the Colts that took, was it an edge?
Yeah, Latu, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
The boldest thing I can see tomorrow is Genty going to the Patriots at 4. That's the boldest thing I can see.
Cross, that's not happening.
Do you not understand what the word bold means?
That's not happening. It's not happening. Cross, this is recorded. If the Genty goes to the Patriots, I'll buy you dinner on me. All right, there you go. All right,
Dude, I said bold.
not happening.
That's not I'm saying that's the boldest thing that can happen. I'm not saying
A
it will
bold
happen.
prediction by you?
So a bold prediction is not bold. Like, what are we talking about here? It's not happening.
But it could.
We're going off the board here.
It could. All right, it's possible.
I don't want to see Gentry on the Bears. That's one thing I do.
That would be my second bold. The Bears trade up for Genty.
I don't want to see fucking Scattaboo.
The Bears already been trying to trade up.
The Lions, they brought in Scatterboo for a visit.
Oh, so that means we can put that Rocky nonsense away finally. I know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers on that one.
Scatterboo, the running back from Arizona State, right?
Yeah.
He was a dog in that bowl game. I ain't gonna lie. You know they came up short.
Yeah,
But he ain't in shape at all, bro.
He is a shape, a bowling ball.
Yeah. He never replayed a full game, bro. You about dead in that bowl game, bro. Like,
hey, well, when you are the only person on your team that can do anything, yeah, you're gonna be dead ass tired.
No, he played for a team that didn't have to play nobody in the fourth quarter because it was blowing everybody the fuck out. I mean, it was out of shape, bro. Like, for real, like.
Man, we
got
both
like
140,
like 100 some odd snaps. It was crazy.
Man.
I didn't even know Scatterboo had haters. Dang, Bandit.
What'd you say?
I didn't even know Scatterboo had haters.
He's a good player. I'm just saying he ain't in shape. That's all I gotta say. The only knock I got against him.
Cross. They don't even know any non-running backs not named Scatterboo besides the top 3 guys. So let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
DJ Giddings is better than Scatterboo. DJ Giddings is gonna be a monster. You heard it here first.
There's your boy Sky. Surprised you didn't do it yet.
Justin, what's the North Carolina running back name? I forgot his name. But he's not.
Mario.
He ain't no Mario Gibbs who they keep.
Mario.
Are we on?
Your boy there?
Oh, he's there.
Is everybody in agreement?
Nah.
Or Strapo?
Bro, we at 107. I don't care who they. I mean 102. I don't care who they take.
Oh, so you're going. So after the first 2 rounds, you're going into casual mode.
Yeah.
Casual mode.
Must be nice.
Bro, Justin, I'll be real with you, bro. I hate this draft. Outside of the first 2 rounds, I don't care, bro. I hate this draft.
Someone who gets me.
Like, bro, this draft is not good, bro.
Oh, see, this is how I know you haven't been.
But wait, can I finish? It's obviously there are going to be good players. Obviously.
Go ahead.
Like, there's not going to be an entire draft where every player is bad. But looking at it and coming out, these aren't the most appealing prospects.
All right,
that does not mean they're going to be like that their entire career.
Can I cook you now? Because you obviously haven't done your homework in the later round prospect. There's a lot of guys. CJ West. I mean, there's a lot of guys in the later rounds.
You said a lot of guys, then you proceeded to name one guy.
You want me to keep going? I mean, that's not my show. I'm just saying. There's a lot of guys.
Ain't no time limit. Go.
Jordan Phillips. Who else you want me to add?
Jordan Phillips is decent. Yeah, he's decent.
Yeah, but he's just raw.
Talking about wide receivers. What about your boy? What about your boy? Jimmy Horn? Junior?
He's fast.
Small.
Yeah, but
he's fast.
He can catch.
He can. He's small.
He's fast.
He can get fast as fuck. Fast as fuck, y'all. Another guy out of Colorado, one man.
Will Shepard, yeah. Well, I mean, he's bigger than Jimmy.
Why did you? We're not going to draft tight end.
Why not?
Because we're just not going to draft. We just won't draft tight end.
You hate the Jets.
But the Lions better not draft the tight end. No,
Yeah, we're happy with our tight end work.
Wait, who's this? Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys got Kenny Aboa now. You guys are straight.
We got the Jets killer as well. You know
Nah,
his name. Say his name.
Nah, I'm good.
You don't want to say the Jets killer name?
You talk about. I know. We know who you talking about. Be right.
Say his name, Justin.
Brock Wright.
Bro, watching that game was so funny. Watching CJ Mosley try to come down 50 yards to make a play, man.
That's all right. We're gonna get a lick back next year.
No, you're not. Wait, we play on next year?
Yeah, next year. Not this year. Next year.
Is it in New York or Detroit?
I'm there. It doesn't matter. I'm there.
Bro, Justin, we are going to destroy y'all.
All right. We'll see.
Not a lot of corners, and not a lot of like safeties either that I like out of this spot either. Like
We do need a safety. The Lions do need a safety.
we definitely need another one. Cornerback.
Kobe Bryant.
Wow.
I think they're okay at corner. I think we're okay at corner. We signed Reed. We signed that former Colts corner, and we got the former Eagles corner. I think we're okay at corner. And they're getting Dorsey.
Wait. Did you just try to reference Avonte Maddox?
And who's the guy from the Colts we got too? And Justin, Avonte Maddox is CB4. You act like I'm talking about like he is starter.
Bro, he's fucking dog
He's
shit.
CB4.
What are you coming off a major injury? He's dog shit.
Didn't he just play in the Super Bowl?
No, he didn't play. He was hurt. So you do your homework. I know more about your team.
1,000% Avonte Maddox played in the Super Bowl.
Oh no! I'm fucking up the name. What's the guy's name? No. What's his name? It's not Maddox. It's the other guy.
You're fucking up,
I think we signed Matt.
The guy you got. No, the guy you got is the guy that was hurt all year.
We got one guy from the Colts, and we got Maddox.
Yeah, the only people we signed is DJ Reed, Maddox, and the dude from the Colts.
Oh, that Maddox. Yeah, that knows that.
He's CB4. He's not being a starter. Like you.
And he just wants to play in Detroit, man.
Right, he's from here. Of course he wants to play here. But like again, he's CB4, bro. Like that's fine if he's your CB4. That's perfectly fine. The Eagles just won a Super Bowl.
I only see one option here.
Do it.
Xavier Restrepo.
Is that my receiver?
That's your receiver.
That's my dog.
Do we think? I got a question. Do we think Xavier Watts is gonna be there at 42?
It's a possibility.
Yeah, I've been thinking hard at it, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you want him, Justin?
Hell, he's a dog, yeah, but I don't know. The board is kind of got me confused. D-line or that's what I'm saying. It depends, but he's a fucking dog, man. We need it like that.
All right, we'll do one more round and then we'll draft the rest of it. We'll just sim the rest of it.
We've been simming every pick but one for the past 3 rounds.
No, well, that's what we've been doing. Duh.
All right, so sim it up.
Sim it up.
You can sim all the picks besides the Lions and Jets.
I can't do it on here like that.
What's the pick?
If I do this?
What's the pick that will have you guys crashing out? That's what I want to know.
I don't.
Running back or corner or tight end in the first round.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
All right, fair enough.
All right. So this is why I did it this way. Here's all the picks right here. All right, so you want to sim it up? We can sim it up. Who we picking at? 130 then? I say if we got to 130 here in the 4th round.
D-line.
Yeah, we got to get a D tackle.
Yeah, D tackle.
The only D tackle we got on contract is Aline. This is Reader's last year. Levi had 1 year deal. Levi only had 1 year.
You still got Wago.
He got 2 years left, I think. We only got 2 D tackles lined up. But the Lions are moving Pascal inside this year. They said they're moving him inside.
We're gonna have options inside, bro. Like I'm not.
Yeah, but they don't have nobody past this year though. That's the whole thing.
I think it's also a really good time to fucking do this.
Linebacker, what is that? Quarterback?
I'm fine with linebacker.
Quarterback.
Oh, QB?
Yeah, literally fucking Quinn Ewers this year. Still.
I ain't mad at that. It's whatever. I ain't mad at that.
I'm drafting Goff a fucking backup.
Oh, what do you mean? I was told Hendon Hooker was a backup from you guys.
Bullshit.
He was the backup. What do you mean?
He was, then he ended up being trash. Now he isn't.
Right.
When you signed Teddy Bridgewater off the street,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was it. Yeah, I agree.
That was the sign, my friend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Teddy Bridgewater came
Like-
after coaching football all year and played before him. It's over.
yeah.
Like
That's,
it's just a good pick at this point in time, right here, of a quarterback that like they want. Like he can move. Like there's like he's not just a standstill guy. Like he's gonna be a pocket passer, but he's not like stone feet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would like them to get a D tackle, but I'm fine with yours. I'm fine with
if
that.
we go to D tackle though, right
I'm not
here,
fine with yours. I'm not yours. I do not know how to say his last
Jay
name,
West.
but I'm fine with him. But
what? See, this is why I know you guys don't pay attention. CJ West is a fucking dog. Are you kidding me? Yes,
that would be D tackle would be my go.
he's a fucking monster, bro. Impact guy too. Like, come on.
Who do the Jets get here in these picks? We don't have a pick for a minute.
Oh, let it simulate. Then we can.
Just got Ollie Gordon.
Fuck no, Ollie Gordon's trash.
So Jets got Carson Vincent,
Nah, not a fan.
Craig Woodson,
I don't know who that is.
Anthony Belton.
He's
Rashad Smith.
all right. We fizzled out a little bit.
And
Yeah, y'all
Ollie
took two
Gordon.
running backs back to back. Ooh.
Back-to-back running backs.
Wait. The running backs?
You got Ollie Gordon.
Hey, Ollie Gordon. Nice.
Oh no, that's not. No, that's not happening. I'll
You
break.
gotta listen. Ollie Gordon is
Nah,
nice.
he's
nice.
fucking trash.
Ollie
He's trash.
Gordon is
Nice,
nasty.
He's
He's
not.
nice, bro.
He's one of the worst ones in the draft.
He's
Later
nice,
They're
bro.
wild and crazy kids.
I don't like him at all, but that's fair enough. Maybe I just got to go back to the drawing board and watch more film on him. I don't like from what I've seen him. Two running backs, that's not happening now. We already have three.
Yeah, two running backs is crazy. I'm be real. We are now in the list of names that I do not know.
There's this.
Let's just take Shiloh Sanders for the memes.
Oh no,
We actually did that in one of ours.
Oh, that's nasty.
Take Shiloh for
That's
the memes.
nasty
man.
work.
Come on
Bring him to
downtown,
the
bro.
D.
You might got to get blocked for that. That's nasty work. Right there. That's nasty.
Hey, he
We
had
did
a
it like
6'6",
last
man.
week, just
Respect
joking
him.
around.
Shit, he's gonna get drafted on his daddy. Good for
You know what I
him.
mean? Add another hard-hitting safety.
I just hope he has a good financial advisor because after that first contract, I don't know.
Bro, Dion gonna keep the checks coming. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah,
When you see Shiloh Sanders magically coaching at Colorado in 2 years, just know what happened.
Are you in the building tomorrow for the next game?
Huh?
Are you in the building tomorrow for the Metro City
Right,
game?
you know I'm there, man. Come
Oh,
on
you're in it.
now. You
So-
know the
Wait.
answer.
So you're in the building, so you're not watching the draft?
No, I am not watching the draft, unfortunately.
Oh my boo.
He's watching it on Twitter. If you weren't late, you would have heard.
Bro, I always watch the draft on Twitter anyway.
Right.
Yes, I will be. I will be checking my phone.
Nebraska, dude. You guys like that motherfucker?
Who?
Sorry to interrupt you guys. Isaiah Nayor out of fucking
Bro,
Nebraska.
I don't know none of these dudes.
I'll be honest, I don't know who that is. I know.
We're in round 6, bro. These are the guys where you draft
I-
off
nah, I- I'll
measurables and vibes.
They look for the best.
I'll be honest. I did a lot of prospect work this week, but I never heard of that one.
Sky, at this point, draft whoever got the good measurables and the best names.
And who's injured?
And who's injured, yes.
So
Good names, injuries, and vibes.
Nah, you're paying dudes to do the work. Why are you gonna pay them off their name? Come on now, making their job easy.
Yeah, like what's wait, slow down, son. What's the name? Hunter Deckers. Draft him. That's a sweet name.
You're fucked for that.
Wait, is that Peyton Thorne? Peyton Thorne?
That's your guy, Peyton Thorne.
My guy, man. Shout out to Peyton Thorne.
I don't even know who he is. I'm not gonna front.
What, you want to get ETN's brother?
You talking about what's his name? Travis?
Trevor.
Trevor? No, ain't his brother named Travis Etienne, right?
Uh-huh.
Out of didn't he go to Georgia? Something like that, Georgia or Florida. He transferred to
Yeah.
Georgia, I think. Sure, draft Travis. Why not? I think he's kind of fast.
Somewhere Day-Day's going crazy.
I'm just looking through who didn't get drafted out of these random people because there's a couple of good names in here I'm looking for. It's kind of crazy though. The only one that I like right now is the cornerback out of USC, that Jalen Smith that's available.
Jabbar Muhammad. Now that is a name right there.
Robert Longerbeam? How about that?
Oh,
That's
shit.
a name right there, man.
He said that's a fucking
Yo, that's fucking insane.
You're crazy.
Yeah, my setup's gonna be crazy for tomorrow. I cannot wait.
You're so jacked for it. That's the
Bruh.
funny thing.
This
This is
man's so happy to watch a tight
dude.
end
You
draft.
don't understand.
Bro, he got his outfit laid out and everything. He ain't playing.
First day of school.
First day out like Gucci.
You don't understand when your team's dog shit every year. Out by November. I mean,
Bro, you can't talk to nobody about team and dog shit, bro.
This man is acting like we're used to winning or something. Like, bro, we're not the Patriots. We are
man. Ever since Spaces came around, you guys been winning around me. So fuck out of here with that.
Like, bro, we've been losing 85% of my life, bro.
Man, Spaces been around for like 4 years, and you guys been flexing ever since.
All right, so what about
In 2 years?
Started winning last year.
2 years, bro.
We didn't even win this year. We lost our only playoff game
At home.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, we should be moping with you.
So now you're on Brad Holmes' ass, or you guys are gonna give him a pass? No, you got to be on his ass this year.
Just bring me my wide receiver and my fat people. That's all I want.
You like Jalen Noel? Let me guess, you don't even know who he is.
I want fat people and receivers.
Jalen
I don't
Noel.
know how clear that needs to be. Fat people and
Jalen,
receivers.
he's a receiver, so I just
So let me put this down, Justin. If he's 6'1", 260 plus, that's my guy.
look up Ty Felton from Maryland. Tell me what you think. He's a beast too.
Said Ty Felton.
I need all my receivers
Monster.
to be 6'3" plus. If they're not 6'3" plus, I don't want them.
Ty Felton.
He said I don't want him.
Maryland. He's gonna be good.
I need my 6'3" receivers and my
Ty
260-pound D ends, my
He's
280 D tackles, and my 290 guards.
You want your fat boys? I understand. I want the fat
people, man.
I want the fat trenches too. I'm trying to tell these fan base and
Fat people win Super Bowls.
all these Jets fans have a love erection with the receiver from TCU, Jack Beck.
Bro, he played 12 games.
How we grading?
It's us again.
You two fucking
Let me see.
PFF, they'll probably give you like a B. They always give you like they're okay.
So you're taking Quinn.
Yeah, I'll be okay with this. I really do not see a scenario in which the Lions draft James Pierce, though, but I'm okay with this.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. That's the thing. Like, I'm not.
Oh, you actually took Shiloh?
Yeah, you guys are nasty for that one.
Bro, he actually took Shiloh.
Hey, listen, bro. I just want Prime in Detroit. Bring Prime to Detroit,
Yeah.
man. Bring my boy Prime to Detroit.
I didn't think he was going to actually take Shiloh, bro.
Oh yeah.
We already had the Ball brothers in Detroit. Shout out.
Oh, Paul.
Shout out to Jello for doing the quarter time
Bro,
show.
the Pistons did the Pistons sign Jello for like 3 days, then cut him?
Yep, that too.
My swerve in that.
Bro, Jello the reason we lost that playoff game. We was hearing that bullshit before the kickoff.
I want to know what they grade us on our draft. So if we make another draft on PFF, right?
Bro, we drafted Shiloh. They gave us an automatic F.
Yo, that's just fucking.
I can only do 3 rounds on here,
Unless you pay for it.
and I'm not paying for PFF. So What was our
Bro,
first?
Jalen Green is going off.
I don't think the people are going to be mad at us. I don't think the draft simulators will be mad at us, guys.
The draft gods.
I don't think they're going to be mad.
I can't believe you actually sat up here and drafted Shiloh Sanders.
I already told you. Bring him to Detroit. Bring my boy to Detroit. Bring my mans to Detroit. All right. Who did you draft in this thing? Jets, man.
Who?
You got Jets. Jalen Walker, linebacker, Georgia. That's who you picked in this one.
Oh, all right.
On the clock, who we
Is that
picked?
Walter Nolan? Oh, that's easy.
Huh?
I want to see. I want to see the trades for players too. Not
And
just-
Walter Nolan got medical concerns, bro. He number one draft on Brad's board.
Walter Nolan. He don't have. You don't have
He
medical.
He do.
According to who? Where did you see it? I didn't see it.
The analyst. What do you mean, according to who?
I don't know about that. I think you're going to check your homework on that. I didn't see that.
James
Doing
Pierce.
it right now. Walter Nolan.
Let's go.
Who do we pick next? Tate.
Yo, you guys doing it? They got the DJ Reed dance going on in Detroit yet?
Oh, damn. Tate got scooped. Who's the next best interior lineman here? Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Yeah.
So Walter Nolan had 2 lower leg injuries.
Oh, in college though, probably not medicals though. Medicals, I mean like Will Johnson.
I'm not talking about like chronic injuries. I'm just saying like he's been hurt.
Well, I'm just saying those are like very.
Oh,
red
Xavier,
flags.
baby. Where are you at? Please be here.
But I'm not talking about the Jahad Campbell shoulder type thing.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
see,
that's
that's
going to be a problem coming into the league.
See, that's what I'm talking about. So.
And see, Xavier got scooped. So look at guys. Xavier's gone right on this now.
Xavier.
There's people in my fan base that are like clamoring for
88, Sky.
What?
88.
88. So I just don't. You got Darian Porter here, Justin. That's the hilarious thing about it.
Nah, I'm not who I want.
That's who you're gonna get.
I mean, all I know is if we do get this fucking guy, I'm not saying it because I'm not putting it in the air. I think my phone's gonna blow up in fucking flames. Are you good? You just jumped off the roof of MetLife. Are you good? I think I just seen someone in the get reeled in.
Local Jets fan jumps off of MetLife Stadium because his team took a tight end in the first round.
That was Justin.
I'm doing the belly flop off the 300.
Bro, Justin, I want y'all to take a tight end so badly. Bro.
Hey, that'll be rough on top of the Pistons blowing the Knicks out by 20.
Nah, we're
so in that case, multiple Jets fans jump off the roof of MetLife.
I
Knicks lose.
I am going with
take a tight end.
I am going with a Knicks fan though, so yeah.
See him on the fucking New York news. That goes crazy over draft pick.
Basketball team loses as well.
Justin, are you booing Warren if y'all draft him?
Make it double down.
Oh, am I booing him? I'm walking out of the draft party and going right to the parking lot with the liquor and the TVs. I'm walking right out.
You just leaving, bro? No words. You just out?
No. We got the TVs outside, and then I'll be inside. So if I just walk right out, right to the liquor bottle.
I think you guys are gonna draft Gentry.
Oh my God, that's
Genty.
Yeah,
you guys are getting him, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you're lining up for another running back spot.
See, I'm getting good at this troll stuff. I just,
Genty and Justin Fields, bro, that would be hilarious.
It's funny, like friends are supposed. You guys are sick, pathetic. Friends are supposed to want the best for people. You guys not like you You be playing one every 4 years, and I heard about Brock Wright about 1 million times. Like, you guys are sorry.
I really hope is Russell Wilson makes an appearance
Hey,
over
Cross.
in fucking New
Bro,
York.
you saying friends just want the best for friends.
Don't worry, it's true. But I'm gonna get my. Don't worry, if we beat you guys and I'm in Detroit, I'm gonna get my lick back in person. And
Man,
you're
you ain't
not
gonna be
like
there.
that.
You gonna jump off the bridge. We gonna order get a tight end, man. What you mean? Spiritually, you gonna be there.
Friends are supposed to look out for each other.
They are. You guys
Spiritually, you'll be there.
play once every 4 years, man, and shit. You people are just. We'll see.
Don't
My
lie,
bad,
you do
Justin.
it, you do it.
4 years. You don't want to sign that contract against Smet. No, I'm just kidding.
My bad, Justin. You right, bro. I want the best for y'all, man. I hope y'all get Mason Graham.
We're at the 50 for that game next year, man. We're all at the 50, man. Shit.
Do you know how much the 50 costs for Lions?
All right,
you crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
You at the 50, I'm at the end zone.
We're in the street.
I'm at the crib.
All right, we in the stadium. We in the stadium.
Yeah, what Bandit said, I'm at the crib, bro.
For real.
Rod Wood already said prices going up too. Yeah, it's over.
What you mean?
I'm on the computer.
They raised our season tickets. That's why they did that.
What do you mean? Our seats went up. Seats went up for us too. Like, what do you
y'all seats probably went up $20, man.
Nah, not at all.
You have no idea what ours went up.
Come
Ours
on.
went up crazy.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. But I appreciate Justin. I appreciate you coming on today. I appreciate the conversation, doing the draft with us. We want to get a little draft show going on here, so we can figure out what's going on.
It's all right. You can send my cash app later. Don't worry. I'll treat you nice, man. It's all good.
There we go, dude. There we go. Send you a 6-pack for tomorrow at the party.
Yeah, I might need that for the better or worse, but for sure.
We all might after that, because like what did you say earlier, Cross? What are you waiting for?
Huh?
What did you say you were waiting for earlier? Remember all the crash outs?
Oh yeah, the Twitter crash outs tomorrow.
Oh no,
it's gonna happen no matter what.
Bro, the Lions could trade up to get Mason Graham, and you're gonna have all the Michigan State fans complaining. We gave up an extra first for Mason Graham. Like they're gonna find a way to complain, bro.
Mason Graham, yeah. Now Mason Graham's. All right, I'm gonna just leave you at this. This is my 2 predictions for tomorrow. Ready?
Oh boy.
We'll see you same place again tomorrow with the 7th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. The New York Jets select Mason Graham. And what pick are you guys? In 2029? 29?
We're 28.
28. Stand corrected. 28 NFL Draft. The Lions select Zabo. All right, I'm out. Signing out. Thanks for having me.
Hey, Justin, what size you wear for the Tyler Warren jersey, man? I need to know.
He said I'm signing out. I'm out of here. Fucking Jets fans, dude. You know? What are you gonna fucking do with them? And the thing about it is the funny thing is I want him out here too because he's a fucking Knicks fan too. So
Justin's a Nets fan. He's a Nets fan.
I don't give a fuck. He in New York.
Now that part is true.
If you from New York, you getting that shit clapped. What does Shannon say? Pistons, whatever. No, he said the Lakers version of it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
In 5. Pistons in 5.
Shannon Sharp ain't hiding right now, man. He paying $25,000 for each.
He on that $30 million fucking lawsuit.
Did you see the text messages of that, bro?
Yes, bro.
What happened?
My thing is like, what is there to believe, bro? Like all that shit can be so fabricated nowadays, dude. It's like
the girl told that man to pay $25,000 for each cheek. That is diabolical, man.
Hell no, bro. What the fuck? All right, bro. We're definitely ending on that, bro.
Pay 25.
Pistons in 5.
You paid 25.
That's crazy work though. But
Pigs
all right,
25, Pistons in 5.
no facts. It ain't 35. It ain't 45. It's 25. Pistons in 5.
Right cheek and right thigh. He paid 25.
Probably didn't even get the 5. It was just 3.
I don't even want to know what Shannon did to get this, bro. Like this man, this. I don't even want. Shannon, bro. What? All right, I have one question though. Shannon, bro. I know it's Shannon though, bro. My only question is you, my boy, is why are you hitting chicks that you know have been like setting motherfuckers up? I thought, like I thought, like this is somebody that is like, this is like happened before. Like,
don't care.
Wasn't it like some OnlyFans person too?
Yeah, she was.
So I know, but he got that YouTube money, bro, and like,
so he get into any games he wants.
He got, I don't.
He got.
Bro, I'm sorry, baby boy. This is you got moss. Oh shit! Cross had to get off on that one. Cross had to get the fuck out of here on that. He said, "Hell no." He said, "Shannon got moss." By the OnlyFans model, which is crazy work. But I will say this:
shut down.
No shit. Hit. All right, everybody. I appreciate you, Neil, coming on. Tori, as always. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you sometime next week when we talk about what happened in this draft. We might even hop on fucking Friday night for shits and gigs on DFR.
What up, though?
Oh yeah. Detroit, what up, though? For sure, we can just do that or some shit. So, all right, y'all. Everybody have a great night. Have a fabulous draft. All that kind of good stuff. We'll talk soon. Peace.
It was just looking for an exit video.
Hey, no, hey, for our exit, dude, play that. That's my dog.
I got you.
That's for Brad Holmes. That's my dog. Come on.
That's my dog. Take that. That's my dog. Say that right, Mom. That's my dog.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
No.
That's my dog.
That's my
And anybody got
dog,
anything,
Brad.
you let me
My
know.
dog, Brad.
That's